Hey guys! Today is Wednesday. Alyster is at my mom's house and he is probably going to stay there most of the day today. She takes him every Tuesday night, which is really cool because it's a nice break for him. He loves it and I'm able to like work all night and then all next day. So they are probably having a fun time. Today is a really nice day. A fly just flew in my house. Today is going to be about 85 degrees, so I'm super excited. I have my little filming station outside. It's gonna get bright, and I think it's so funny because, like, you know, in the video you just see like this right here, when really it's just on this ugly, gross table. And the reason I film outside is because the lighting in our house, you probably know, is pretty terrible. And for some reason, like right in this area where I would film, the lighting always ends up looking yellow. So I do have to film in here sometimes, and one day I will probably get some lighting, but yeah. So that's pretty much what's going on. I don't know how much I will vlog today, but I thought I would just pop on and say hello. I have lots to do. I stayed up until almost 4 in the morning last night. I was finishing up my flower embellishment kits, which I'm selling in my shop, and it was a lot of work, but I got it done and I'm so excited. So now I have to film a couple of videos and then I have to get to sewing some journals. And I think that's pretty much it. I miss my baby. I really do miss him. I miss him all the time when he's gone, but I know it's good for us. And oh, I didn't mention, a while ago I was mentioning how we have a really hard time dropping him off places. I attempted to take him to like a preschool drop off and it did not go over well. The more I thought about it, you know, that was a preschool where I was dropping him off and he knew 0 people. He didn't know the teacher. He didn't even have a friend there. His friend Asa was supposed to go, but something happened and they ended up having something to do. And so Asa couldn't go. And I honestly think that Allie would have done fine if his friend was there. And I totally gave in. I mean, I did. I didn't want to leave my kid screaming and crying. And, you know, some people might look at that as Alyster being bratty or as me giving into his behavior, but that's not how I see it. I don't find it necessary for me to leave him in someone else's care when he's that upset. And yeah, he knew that I was probably going to take him home because he was crying, but it's not going to be like that forever. So I've actually been working on it, and he's been going to our church nursery, which is a really big thing because normally I would just bring him upstairs with me at church, or I work in the nursery a lot, so I was always used to being down there with him. But we've been dropping him off, and one thing that we find that really helps is if Hans does it. Hans drops him off, and you know, I think eventually it'll be much easier for me to drop him off. I have dropped him off down there, but we just find that it's a much easier transition if Hans is the one that does it. I think it's easier for Hans to leave him, and Alyster he acts differently around Hans, and I think that's completely normal. Yeah, Hans doesn't let him get away with as much stuff as I do, and I'm totally okay admitting that. I think that if a parent is not going to admit little faults like that, then you're lying to yourself. So, yeah, it's been really great, and Alyster, he gets a little bit nervous about it, and right when it's about time, he's like, I don't want to do it. I don't want to go downstairs, Mommy. I want to stay with you. But we just explained to him, you know, nope, you're going to go down, bud. You're going to have a lot of fun, and we'll see you in a little bit. And it's been great. So I'm really excited about that. I feel like that's a really big step in the right direction for us. Preschool starting in September, so we have a couple more months, but I think he's going to do great. I don't think it's going to be easy. I definitely will be relying on Hans to help me out with that, and that's okay to rely on your, you know, husband, partner, whatever. That's totally okay. So I'm gonna get back to filming and I'll talk to you guys in a bit. I am wore out from crafting, no joke. So I filmed a video outside and it was so hot. I felt like my camera was going to overheat, but it didn't. But I wanted to show you guys these flowers that I just got packaging up, ready to photograph and list. I just love them. I think they're really pretty and they're fun to make. They're definitely pretty time consuming to make, but I think it's worth it, and I think they're great for like scrapbooking projects and stuff like that. Are you gonna focus? Are you gonna focus? Are you gonna focus? You're gonna focus. So I was just sitting here thinking, am I too old for a crop top? Because I am wearing a crop top today, and like for some reason I just feel like I'm too old. Like, I'm not self-conscious about my body. I like the way I look and whatever, but for some reason, like wearing a crop top, I just feel weird like going out in public, because I just feel like I'm trying to look like younger, like, ew. So I don't know, what do you guys think? Am I too old for a crop top? I don't know. But anyways, I gotta get back to working. I know I talked a lot this morning, or maybe I possibly would edit that out because I was just rambling on. But I gotta finish some watercoloring. I miss my baby so much, so he will probably come home this evening. It's about 3 o'clock and I still have lots to do.
I'm home now.
Allie's home now, and him and I are going to have some popcorn and we're gonna watch a movie, and we're waiting for Daddy to get home.
And what's this, kid?
Oh, making a mess. Okay, well we're gonna go. Sorry, today's vlog was, actually it probably wasn't short because I talked a lot, but it wasn't too eventful. But thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Love you guys. Bye.